to go. The Kenyans in 4 of the top 6 spots. Chris Kosgei has now come to 6th. Wilson Boyd Kipketer, Paul Koski, Bernard Barmasai exchanging positions in the top 3 spots. Then it's Ali Ezzine of Morocco, who is now in 4th place.
Well, that was what I was about to say. The Moroccans are still both right there, really watching what happens. They're not trying to control the race. They're trying to hold on to the Kenyans. This sort of plays into the Moroccans' hands because when people have run 5 seconds faster than you as a personal best, you like to see a slow race so that maybe you have a chance of out-kicking them in a fast race. And now the Moroccans are making a move. 4 Kenyans there, though. The Kenyans have their own word for teamwork. It's not a foreign concept to them.
And the Kenyans are still running right together as Ezzine made a move to try to get by, but the Kenyans would not allow him to go by, and the Kenyans now running 1, 2, 3.
Of course, the Kenyan runners are the dominant country in cross-country running, where you run in mud. And they're very proud of that. They try to go and beat the Ethiopians, who are really their only challengers in that. And because they're great cross-country runners, they then are also great steeplechase runners when they come on the track. The Moroccans with a good move here as they're occupying the outside places. They know that they don't want to be surrounded by Kenyans and get stuck on that inside rail. The time for 2,000 meters, quite slow. 2:33, so it's going to be a kicker's race. Not that the Kenyans don't have good kicks, and a lot happens off of the water jump the final time around. Positioning is very important, and how far you can jump out of the water. It's 12 feet, 12-foot jump out of the water. The farther out you get into the water, the less deep it is.
They're approaching the final lap now, and Wilson Boyd Kipketer is the leader, but Kallabis of Germany is hanging right there with the Kenyans, and now the race begins in earnest.
This is a lot of guys to have still in it with just 1 lap to go. I won't say it's anybody's race, but the Kenyans are going to have a tough time winning all the medals.
And Paul Koski is the man that goes out to run with Kipketer. They're over that hurdle. They're down the back stretch now. And here with a sprint from back in the pack to take the lead. And the Kenyans now are 1, 2, 3.
Well, that is Koski, who was second in Zurich and took all the flack for it. We're going to see if he really had it, but Barmasai is coming back also. You see how important that last water jump was. They both were very careful how they landed in the water. This is it. This is the replay, and this is what people wanted to see.
Kosgei is on the inside, and he has the lead. Kosgei raising his hand as he approaches the finish line, and he has the victory. So 25-year-old Chris Kosgei, who in the last year has survived multiple stab wounds at the hands of highway robbers and accusations of taking a dive for Barmasai in Zurich, wins the World Championship gold medal in the steeplechase. Now to Dwight for the conclusion of the high jump.